I like to pre-plan my day. I'll write notes on my phone or I'll download shots from one of my favorite movies, and I'll try to get that same shot or replicate it and get a different interpretation of that shot. As an artist, there are times to where there'll be moments of stagnation, to where our inspiration has come at an impasse. At that particular time frame, what do I do in those type of situations to where I am just trying to find some version of inspiration to get me out of this, I don't know, this creative rut? I think for me, even though I may not feel motivated or feel as though is that the shots that I get are repetitive, like there's nothing really fresh or new about what I'm capturing, I ask myself this question: is there anything out there that I feel as though can really motivate me to capture a shot that excites me? Came out here before one of my videos to where they only had the house at the very far right down here as far as the siding, the windows and whatnot, but I think it was just lacking the interior being completed. Like, I like the landscaping, how it looks, but I'm just not finding any like inspiration out here.
Come on, daddy, don't do me like that.
But actually, I'm gonna get a little closer to see if something else changes for me. So let's go ahead and take it down further. Yeah, today we are rocking the good old USR 24 to 70 millimeter. I do like how these mailboxes are kind of like laid out right here. You can just tell by the frame of it, everything's kind of neat, has a foreground. That's too far away. I have a glare. The sun is like beaming down on this side right here, so I'm not too sure. Here I am catching little nuanced things. You know, I like how just one light pole here with the cone and the fire hydrant. I think that's, to me, that's pretty dope. I'm sorry my back is facing you guys for the majority of the time, but I'm just kind of looking at this in general, just kind of assessing it right now to see how I would use this in my videography. No, I've been really enjoying the 24-70 millimeter. It's given me like a renewed sense to really picking up my ESR again and starting shooting photos with it. And I do use the Fuji. I like the Fuji a lot. Like, the Fuji's really good. I don't know, Fujifilm is nice. I just wanted to get that clinical look again. I don't want to get that Canon, I guess that Canon look. So we are out here right now and it is windy, as you can kind of tell up here with the trees and everything. See that wind is coming in. Here goes that sun again, coming back in right now. Ooh, variable ND, come on down. Uh-oh, that's up to 2. I was like, why is it getting brighter? Switching the wrong way. And here we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty dope. I like that. Again, this is at the 70 milli right here. I'm gonna try to get this shot too. There we go. That's what's up. You know what I like? I like that flower post there. So actually, I'm gonna try to get that too. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, that sun is. That's sort of like that. Actually, I'm gonna get the middle right there. It has 2 of those. It has like these palm tree type of columns that are like Which is dope. I like it. Yeah. So I like this palm tree that's kind of like in the middle here, which is dope. Dope. I keep saying dope. Like in the middle of. Man, that's beautiful. I'm going crazy now. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ooh. Like that rust up there on that palm tree column. Really pretty. It's really pretty. Oops, sorry. I like coming out to places like this because it gives you renewed inspiration. Minimalist photos, doesn't have a lot of going into it, does inspire me at times, and maybe, that's what gets me going. Whenever you're further along in your evolution as an artist within this photography, videography space, it's just one of those things to where, you appreciate it more. I will say is that, finding those spots, finding those areas that truly inspire you first as an artist, I think is really important. So yeah, no, I'm glad I was able to just be able to get out for another day with this lens. I like to add that I think what started the turn for me to get into a rhythm was finding the symmetry within the shots combined with the depth. Also, the minimalistic shots that provided the right amount of texture began to be something that I always find myself getting drawn back to, where my eyes are gravitated towards the simple things, like for instance the light pole within that new home development earlier on in the video. I felt myself at that point start to get into a rhythm, which carried over to the next destination that I found myself at, which was that abandoned mall area. I think at that point in time I was able to start capturing those images that were really just inspiring me. Like it just provided the texture in itself, and it tells a story. It depicts so many interpretations of our experiences. The equipment that I was using that day just resonates with the versatility that I felt within the moment to be able to capture these shots from a wide angle and from more of a close-up angle. All of those particular items that I described on top of that was truly exciting. As always, continually appreciate the process, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.